is the highest fate. For the Emperor's glory, we accept this state. By his will we fight, and by his grace we rise. Ave Imperator! His judgment never dies.
Ah, Fulgrim, my dear, fabulous little disappointment. So good to have you back in one piece. No demonic parasites, no eldritch whispers, just you, pure, unfiltered, and ready to be judged like the overindulgent, glittering jackass you are.
Oh, my lord, you give me such warmth. Truly, this is the embrace that I've longed for.
Oh, you longed for something, all right. You longed for the sweet, seductive song of excess so hard you shoved your tongue down a god's throat. And what did it get you? 10 millennia of being Slaaneish's favorite chew toy. 10 millennia! I swear, son, even Lorgar would be impressed by your ability to absolutely ruin everything I gave you.
In fairness, my lord, at least you didn't write poetry about it.
Oh no, Poppy, no. Do not mistake this for a moment to celebrate your own wit. You're still on thin ice for that whole letting me get killed in the first place thing. But don't worry, I'll roast you again sometime.
Ah, yes, but I must admit, Father, you paint me in such a terrible light. Was I truly so bad?
Was it truly so bad? Fulgrim, my little snake of the lair. You took one look at a demon's sword and thought, yeah, I should stick this straight into my chest. That seems like a fantastic idea. Even Angron thought that was stupid, and he solves problems by headbutting tanks.
It was an impressively bad decision, my lord.
Oh, let's talk about bad decisions. You remember Istvan III, Fulgrim? Of course you do. You were there. You personally ensured that tens of thousands of your own men, your loyal men, got introduced to the concept of atmospheric immolation. Because you couldn't be bothered to look at Horus and say, maybe this isn't a great idea.
Oh, how rude of me. If only you had installed a basic morality chip in your sons, dear father.
Don't even start with me. We both knew you were right there when Ferrus Manus tried to talk to you, to help you. And instead of being a rational, logical being, you decided, nah, I'm gonna go full Shakespearean tragedy and chop off his damn head.
Well, to be fair, my lord, Ferrus was very insistent.
Oh, shut up, Poppy. Ferrus trusted him. Fulgrim was supposed to be his brother, and what did he get in return? A mace to the face. Not even a proper beheading. No, Fulgrim botched it. Had to hit him twice. I mean, for someone obsessed with perfection, that was some half-assed murder.
Well, I did get it right the second time around.
Oh, bravo! A masterclass in fratricide. And speaking of things you got wrong, let's not forget how you spent the next few millennia giggling like a possessed schoolgirl while your legion turned into a screaming orgy of flesh-crafted nightmares. The Emperor's children? You don't have any damn children anymore, Fulgrim. The only thing your legion produces now is a migraine and a restraining order.
But father, we all have our little imperfections, even you.
Oh, here we go.
After all, you did design us to be the perfect weapons, and yet, for all of your supposed foresight, I do believe the phrase flawed masterpiece applies exquisitely to your work, dear lord. Such grand aspirations, such monumental plans, and yet you fail to see everything. Your son's betrayals, the fact that you're sitting on your golden chair for 10,000 years may not have been the best long-term strategy. Most short-sighted indeed.
Are you seriously roasting me right now?
Both of you are pretentious, self-obsessed, glory-hogging man-children who couldn't solve a problem if it was labeled swing here with big stick. One of you threw away his legacy for a demonic gender-bender freak show, and the other, oh, you're a psychic vegetable whose greatest accomplishment in 10,000 years was being a battery. Thank you, my lord. I needed that.
What the actual
Oh, I like him.
Whatever. Now that we've all had our fun, let's get down to business.
Now that your speak and spell has been replaced by psychic tear in the mind of everyone around you, and your best son has returned, pray, enlighten us. What divine purpose do you intend to enact?
I don't see Sanguinius anywhere.
Oh, you wound me, father. Truly.
Back on subject. I do have a plan. A very good plan. A master plan, if you will.
You do have a plan, right, my lord?
Obviously. But you know, being the wise and benevolent ruler that I am, I suppose it would be prudent to hear what the Imperium thinks. See what my dear beloved subjects have to say. Maybe even answer some of their burning questions.
Crowdsourcing your will? How very modern of you.
Yes, let's see what the people have to say. What could possibly go wrong?
So what, we just tell the room to send us questions and so shall it be?
It's a bit more complicated than that. Puppy will manage that.
I will?
Yes, you fucking moronic automaton!
Right, of course, my lord. Thy will shall be done.
Well, I could see why you brought me back.
You don't see a damn thing, you purple-addicted jackass.
Actually, it's Sirius Purple, if you want to be exact.
I'm already regretting this.
It's too late for takesy-backsies, father, come on.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Tech Priest, get in here!
Almighty Omnisire, this servant heeds your command.
Do it!
Do what?
Task completed. Returning to routine. Omnisire bliss.
What in the name of...
I give you the Mechanicus Chastity Belt.
It's just a behavioral control chip.
Consider it a patch for Primarchs with, let's say, certain proclivities.
Wait, so?
Yep, no more perv, Grim.
Come on! I was going to behave eventually.
Well, and now I'll know you're behaving.
So, is my head just like this now?
Not my problem.
Ass.
That's your department. Well, not anymore.